Welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing a makeup tutorial. Yay! Finally, this is the eye makeup tutorial. Oh, it's not only eye, it's the whole makeup look that I did for my own engagement. A lot of people have been requesting me to do this makeup look, so hope you guys enjoy this video. And if you have any question or just anything, just let me know in your comment below. So enjoy. Bye bye. The first thing that we're going to do is to prime our face, and for my engagement I used the Makeup Forever primer. This is just the sample size. Just gonna put about just a little bit, about 2 palm. I just kind of put it in this area and also my T-zone, because I do get a little bit oily in this area. Next is the foundation. The foundation that I used for my engagement is the Makeup Forever HD foundation. I'm in the shade 117. I really like this foundation because I think that my makeup looks good in camera, because most of I saw some reviews in YouTube. They say that this is one of the best foundation to be used if you're out filming, to be photographed. So yeah, I really like it. I got the lightest shade, I think, or the second lightest, because the person in Sephora told me that if you want to buy this foundation, you need to buy one shade lighter, because in about 1 hour it will oxidize to one shade darker. But I think this is a bit light, but it's still workable. So I'm going to use 1 pump first, and I'm going to use my beauty blender, my damp beauty blender. So I'm going to put it on my face. Okay, so I actually apply 1 layer. You can do how many layers you prefer, but I only use 1. But I think during that day I used 2 layers, but I think I'm just gonna stick to 1 layer today. Alright, so we're done. I'm using this beauty blender. You know what, this is a lifesaver. I think this beauty blender makes your skin flawless. Oh, this is just amazing. So if you haven't tried this one, I highly suggest that you go and find this and use it. You will love it. You're not going to use a brush, trust me. Okay, so this is done, and I'm going to go ahead with my concealer. I know that I'm looking a bit white, a bit fair, but it's okay. Eventually it will turn out okay. Alright, so for my under eye, I've been using this the Body Shop what's the name, Lightning Touch. I actually got this. This is sort of like the one, the twistable. Yeah, so I'm gonna put it under eye, sort of like a V shape. I really like this, but sometimes it's just not coming out, the product. It just kind of bugs me. Here's a trick. If you don't want to use this, do you know the face, whenever you apply something under your eye, you're like, all you have to do is look up and do it. At least you're not gonna have those awful faces anymore. Okay, so this is done. Alright, okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead for concealer. I'm using my MAC Pro Conceal and Correct palette in the shade medium. Okay, so taking the same brush, I'm going to take this shade, which is NC35, this shade. Okay, so yeah, I think this is okay. And then I'm gonna take, my shade is actually NC30, which is this one, and I'm gonna use this to cover my blemishes and my dark spots of, oh, I don't have dark spots, I mean my acne scars, any imperfection that I have. Like I said again, I used 2 layers of the Makeup Forever foundation during my engagement, but today I'm just gonna do one. I'm just gonna do one because I think my skin is quite okay, because during my engagement my skin was acting up a bit, so I kind of used 2 layers. I'm going to finish it off with my powder. The powder that I used is actually the NARS one in Fiji. I have a full review on this if you want to check it out. So I'm just gonna do this, tap it all, and I'm just gonna dab. Tap, especially under your eye, forehead, right, your base is done. Alright, so the face is done. I'm going to start doing my eyebrow. Eyebrow is very important to me. It's my I really have to, you know, do my eyebrow before I go out. Even if I have no makeup on, I need to do my eyebrow. That's the most important thing, because I think, as you can see, I don't have much. Alright, so I'm using the Silky Girl the high definition brow liner. So I'm gonna go ahead and just brush it. I really like pencils because I think it's easier. So, oh, my shade is in dark brown, by the way. So I'm gonna start doing it. I kind of like to shape it first and fill that in. Well, you know what, I don't know whether this is the right way to do your eyebrows or not, but this is how I do it. Is it too dark? You know, for me, I really like bold eyebrows, because some people are not into it, but I absolutely love it. And good eyebrow is like a major thing for me, because I really believe that eyebrow will, you know, frame your face, make your face look even nicer. I don't know if people think that my eyebrows are like a bit too out there, but actually I couldn't care less, because I love bold eyebrows. But remember to use your spoolie and really brush it out, because you don't want any harsh line. The thing with eyebrow is that you can never get the same shape. That's why people say that eyebrows are like sisters rather than twins. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take my lash and brow gel. As long as this is pretty gross, I'm not going to show you guys. So I'm just going to run this through. The purpose is to keep my eyebrows in places. This is what I do. I've been loving doing this. What I do is I get, where's the brush? Okay, the same shade as my concealer. I'm gonna use this brush from Etude House. I'm gonna like sculpt it. I want to give it more definition, like I want to give more sharpness to the eyebrow, to make it more what do we call that, precise. See that? Can you see the difference? It's in this one and this one. I'm going to take my Sigma, what's this, tapered blending brush E35, and I am going to take salted caramel. Salted caramel is my favorite in this palette, so I'm going to take that and I'm going to put it in my crease. Blend, blend, blend. Salted caramel is a bit like an orange brown color. I think it's very nice. I really like this one. I have been using this a lot. Go ahead and use this brush from Etude House, and I am going to take, no, that's the thing with this palette, because they don't have the name, you know, at the, you know, in the pan, so they have this, so it's a bit annoying. So I'm going to take creme brulee, which is this one. It's sort of like a gold, it's a gold color. So pack it on and put it on all over your eyelid. This is a very simple makeup. It's just that the shade that I use, especially this one, I rarely use gold on my eyes, so can you see? I'm going to use mine. Can you see it from far? It's very beautiful, right? So I'm going to use this one. And then what we're going to do is that I'm going to take my Sigma blending brush E25, and I am going to take, what's the name, this shade with a cherry cordial, and I'm going to put it oopsie, in here at the outer corner. I'm just gonna like rub it, blend it in. I kind of like wing it out, but not so much. Just gonna bring it up high a bit. Can you see it? Just bring it a bit here. And use on the other side. I'm going to go ahead and take back the salted caramel. I'm going to blend it again. Take a little bit of product and then blend it. Same goes to this side. Alright. And I'm gonna take my what's this? 226 Smudge Brush from Zoeva, and I'm going to take a bit of cherry cordial. You kind of like connect from here to down here. Okay. Take the same brush. I'm gonna go and take, I think this is milk chocolate. Oh, no, I'm gonna take semi-sweet chocolate here, and I'm gonna put it on top of the cherry cordial, just to make it more, just to give it more definition. It's okay if you don't want to do it. Oh, ugh. Okay. So now we can do for the highlight. You know, I use this Tila in the light palette, you know, the eyeshadow kitten, but actually for today I'm going to use this one. What's the name? Champagne Truffle, this one. It's a very nice pinky shade. So I'm going to take a small brush. I'm just gonna like put it in the corner. A bit there. And there you have it. The makeup, the eye makeup is done, but not pretty much. Eyeliner, I am using the Makeup Forever, the Aqua liner in black. I think I did a bit of wing eyeline. Oh, I'm not in the photo, is it? I'm not in the screen, sorry. There you go. Yeah, we're gonna do this at this side too. I'm sorry if you can't see it, because like I can't really show it to you guys because I don't know, feels weird. Oopsie. Okay, I'm gonna try and do it if you can see, because I can't really close my eyes and do it. I'm not professional, guys. I am not. So if you're wondering why I keep looking this side, because I have another mirror so that I can see my face. Oh man, this one sucks. So you see, this one will look nice and this one will totally spoil it. Alright, so this is sort of like a cat eye, but it's not dramatic or anything, just to emphasize, because I really like wing eyeliner, because I think it really opens up my eyes. Even though my eyes are already big, I know, you don't have to tell me that. Okay, so we are going to do the mascara next. Oh, and one more thing, I do not use fake eyelash. I don't use it. I just stick with mascara. I use the Rocket mascara. I really like it. However, it does smudge a little bit, but I think this one is better than some high-end brands mascara. So I'm gonna curl my lashes. I'm using the Koji eyelash curler. And again, I have a full review on this if you want to check it out. Use a mascara. Can you see how much it like gives me volume? And also do your bottom lashes. I'm sorry guys if the video is all over the place because this is my first time recording a makeup tutorial, you know, the one that I actually talked. So I'm sorry if this sucked. Oh my goodness. I'll be right back. Problem is solved. I always get that, you know, I'm a bit clumsy with mascara. Sometimes I will get them like, I think I got this one too. You see, like on top of my eyeshadow. Okay, it's gone. Okay, so this is done. I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit of bronzing. I use the Essence bronze powder. I'm not really into contouring or stuff like that, but sometimes I just kind of, I like the look of that. Alright, so just taking it. This one is very light, so suck in your cheek. Just to give like more color. Then a bit of here, a bit of here, a bit here, a bit here. There's a trick I learned to make your lips fuller is to put it here. Okay, so the next step is to use blush. I'm using my Bobbi Brown in Peony. This is shit. I have a full review on this again. You guys can check that out. So I'm just gonna take this, put it at the apple of my cheek. Oh, you know, this blush is very, very pigmented. If you blend it out, it's going to be perfect. It's going to be perfect. The last thing from my face is I'm using the Laura Mercier Shimmer Block in Pink Mosaic. Is this one? It's very pretty, guys. You can actually use it for eyeshadow as well as a blush, and I use it as my highlighter. I kind of like mix everything because I have the pink blush on top, so I kind of just like put a bit of pink highlight here. So what I do is like kind of like swirl everything and just put it on top of my cheeks. I'm using this definite brush. What I do was oops, you could just like swirl it like that. Smile and put it on top here. It is very shimmery, to be honest, but can you see how much glow it gives to your skin? See the highlight? Don't you think it's pretty? Don't you think it's pretty? Alright. You know what? I guess everything is done for the face. And then we're gonna go ahead and do our lips. I'm gonna use my Makeup Forever Aqua Lip for my lip. I'm going to use my Marc Jacobs lipstick in Dizzy Spell. It is sort of like an peachy, pinky kind of lipstick. My lip is a bit chapped and it is not in its greatest condition. Okay, so oh, I forgot one thing. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I forgot to get my NYX Butter Gloss, which this is the last step that, oh, not the last step, second last step, but for my lips it is. So I'm gonna use this because, you know, I want my lips to be a bit glossy. It's such a pretty color. I really like this gloss because it's sticky but not too sticky. It is just at the right consistency. How sweet is this? Don't you think so? Okay, so the last step to set everything, to make sure that your makeup will stay even longer. If I know that I put on the primer, but I want it to stay all day, so I'm using the Makeup Forever, the Mist and Fix setting spray, makeup setting spray. This one has this sort of like a weird smell to it, but I don't really mind because it does its jobs perfectly. So I'm gonna spray. Yeah. So I'm just gonna fan this out. Whew. I'll be right back. Okay, so this is the final look. I think that the makeup setting spray gives me this dewy look. I really like it. What do you guys think? I think this makeup is not only suitable for engagement, you can use it for, you know, like any occasion, because actually the makeup is very simple. The technique is always the same. I'm not really creative you know, when it comes to techniques, but I think that I look okay. So I'm just gonna close up my eyes. As you can see, the highlight give me a very nice effect, you know. I really like it. If you don't really like highlighted cheeks, you can always, you know, just use a little bit. And the lips, I think that the makeup look, you know, the eye makeup goes well with the lips, because I want to look sweet and innocent during my engagement day, and I don't want to use any bold lipstick. Okay guys, so I guess that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you guys like this makeup tutorial video, and maybe I will do more in the future. Thanks guys, bye bye.